Good afternoon, and welcome one of our favorite magnet traditions, an afternoon of honors, recognition, and celebration. But first of all, I just want to do a shout out to Baylor Scott White and Health. Where are you? Where are you? Loud, loud. Thank you so much for being a part of our sponsorship at the CNO Luncheon. I didn't get a chance to personally thank you, so thank you very much. Now you know that every year we draw the winner of a gift card for overachievers who visited early registration yesterday. Michael, I understand that this year you want to use your transformational powers?
Linda, as your soon-to-be past president, I'm going to use my presidential executive privilege to make a major presidential proclamation here and now. I hereby expand this prize by including 2 free registrations for the Winners Hospital to next year's Magnet Conference in Orlando. And the winner is Sherry Ferry from Christiana Care in Newark, Delaware. Congratulations, Sherry. Please pick up your gifts at the registration desk after this session.
And now for our first honor. This award is particularly noteworthy this year as ANCC expands into more and more healthcare organizations around the world. The Her Royal Highness Princess Muna Al Hussein Award recognizes significant contributions to healthcare across borders and a dedication to nursing. This year's Princess Muna Award recipient could not be more deserving. She has 35 years of international experience in clinical nursing practice, education, health services management, and research. She has forged regional and international partnerships to improve nursing and healthcare globally. She is widely recognized for creating the Crescent of Care model to understand the meaning of caring as an experience by Arab Muslim nurses within the context of Arab culture. She brings a unique leadership perspective to her role as Executive Director of Nursing Affairs for King Faisal Specialist Hospital and Research Center in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. Thanks in great part to her broad experience and passion for nursing, King Faisal Jeddah is the first hospital in Saudi Arabia to achieve the magnet designation. Yeah. Michael, you and I were at King Faisal to attend the first international conference jointly sponsored by ANA and ANCC this past spring. This was the International Symposium, Nursing Excellence Beyond Borders, organized by today's honoree. And this is when we formally launched ANCC World. How did it feel when you were there?
You know, the hospital is truly amazing. This was my first time to visit a magnet hospital outside of the United States. And I had wondered if I would get the same unique feeling as I do when I visit a magnet facility in the US. Will it feel the same? Will there be the same energy and excitement? The same feeling of excellence, innovation? The answer is a resounding yes. It was fascinating to see the blending of different cultures. In this hospital, nurses come from all over the world, many countries, and represent their unique cultures, all within a very strong national culture. I never saw anything like it before in my life. It is truly an amazing magnet facility.
Please join us in congratulating this year's recipient of Her Royal Highness Princess Muna Al Hussein Award, Dr. Sandy Lovering.
Congratulations. That's wonderful.
Oh,
Wonderful.
what can I tell you? Oh, amazing. Okay, we're gonna take a picture right here.
Let's get a photo right over
Yes,
here.
this way. Photo op.
There you are. Good.
Good deal.
Thank you so much. Princess Muna is an inspiration for the nursing profession in the Middle East, and I am deeply humbled and honored to be recognized by an award in her name. Linda, you have described a person who has taken two pathways: a nurse researcher who became a theorist by creating and implementing a nursing model for bedside practice, and the transformational leader who dared to dream that a hospital in Saudi Arabia could achieve Magnet designation. The journeys of Magnet and defining the Crescent of Care model are similar. They are stories about the power of vision, believing in your dreams, and success through partnership. This award affirms the value of Magnet in raising the standards and image of nursing in the Middle East and the values that all nurses of all cultures share. There was no roadmap for Magnet in Saudi Arabia. There was no book on how to develop and implement a nursing model. So we created a path, and we pioneered the way for others to follow. However, these achievements are not solely mine. I want to thank our team of international nurses at King Faisal Specialist Hospital and Research Center in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. My team is here, and thank you so much. And we are all supported by the leadership of our COO, Dr. Tariq Lanjawi, who inspires us to be excellent and to always dream big. And I accept this award as a milestone for the King Faisal nursing family and a tribute to the nurses who have all inspired me. I've experienced personal and professional richness beyond words and borders. And I wish to finish with thank you to all the international nursing colleagues that have walked alongside me. Dr. Vicki George, Dr. Roy Simpson, Bonnie and Mark Barnes, and Dr. Pat Thompson, just to name a few. Thank you, Linda and Michael and the ANCC for supporting nursing in the Middle East and for making the impossible possible. And finally, I share this award with my partner and Habibi, Craig Newman, who has been my rock through this amazing journey in the Middle East. Shukran jazilan, thank you all.
Congratulations again, Sandy. Your work is absolutely powerful. And by the way, next week, both Sandy and Linda, Sandy Lovering, Linda Lewis, are being inducted into the American Academy of Nursing. This is a truly big honor because out of nearly 3.5 million nurses in the United States, only about 2,500 have been deemed worthy to be inducted. So to both of you, extremely well deserved. Our next award this afternoon, the President's Award, recognizes exceptional leaders who have helped to advance the mission, vision, and strategic goals of the American Nurses Credentialing Center. I have the honor of personally selecting this recipient. This year's awardee is a dean and professor of nursing at one of our nation's most prestigious nursing schools. She is also the Associate Vice President for Academic Affairs and Deputy Chair of the University Clinical Affairs Cabinet. Despite this heavy professional load, she has made the time to provide superlative leadership as chair of the ANCC Research Council. For the past 4 years, she has served as an independently appointed member of the Institute of Medicine's Standing Committee on Credentialing Research. For all these reasons, she is also an Academy Fellow. Ladies and gentlemen, please congratulate this leading proponent of nurse credentialing from the Indiana University School of Nursing, Dr. Robin Newhouse. Congratulations.
Another photo op. Get all the lights.
There you are. There you are.
Oh.
There you are.
President Evans, I am truly honored to receive the 2015 President's Award. I owe you and Linda Lewis my gratitude for your role in advancing excellence in nursing and healthcare globally through credentialing programs. You have supported the work of the Research Council and the Institute of Medicine Standing Committee, which will lead to studies to foster the understanding of the relationship between credentialing and patient, nurse, and organizational outcomes. I would like to thank my colleagues on the Research Council who are committed to advancing credentialing research, Drs. Vicki Lundmark and Kathy Chappell, along with Linda Ingram, who have supported our work on the Council, and my husband Frank for his continued support. Thank you, nurses, nurse executives, health systems, and patients that have been our research partners, and a special call out to my Indiana colleagues from IU Health. I am humbled by this honor.
Okay, thanks. You know, the fun part about this is that each year this stage gets longer and longer.
It's just a little longer.
And
It really
so as we
does.
start out, we're thinking we should have been out there 2 steps before we were. So enjoy, because this huge convention center is really big.
And the crowd gets bigger every year, too.
Absolutely.
And now we come to ANCC's most prestigious honor and best kept secret, the winner of the Magnet Prize. Once again this year, the Magnet Prize is being sponsored by Cerner in support of nursing innovations. Please welcome one of Magnet's most enthusiastic supporters and a great personal friend, the Vice President for Nursing at Cerner, Dr. Roy Simpson.
Woohoo, you snuck in on
Thank you for that warm introduction. As a leading healthcare company, Cerner's mission is to contribute to the systematic improvement of healthcare and community health throughout the world. And each year, Cerner sponsors the Magnet Prize as part of our traditional commitment to Cerner's legacy to support nursing practice around the world. In our years of sponsorship of the Nurse Prize for the Magnet, most prestigious award, we are allotted great engagement with nurse leaders who are doing exactly as Cerner's vision identifies. Each of the past Magnet winners has done just that, from telehealth to patient engagement in plans of care to a model of evidence-based practice over time, and even one organization holding the heart of a wounded patient who has lost his hands to serve our country. This year's winner is no exception. As a nurse executive and a professor at Emory, I'm proud that nurses are on the cutting edge of transforming our practices. Technology and information systems data will extend and expand our scope of practice, challenging regulations and creating standards of practice we cannot even imagine today. Think about it. What about a live 3D hologram of you, the nurse, reaching out through laser lights over miles of therapeutic cables and viewed in glasses by your patient, and vice versa, and you see that patient in 3 dimensions too. Here's another thought-provoking example, the incorporation of new tools of data to assess longevity, which will propel us into a future of genomics and specialized medicine. I heard recently in a lecture that the first person has already been born today that will reach 1,000 years old. In 1948, 50 years ago, a nurse by the name of E.L. Brown clarified nursing's essence in the New England Journal of Medicine. She stated that the decision to view nursing service and nursing education in terms of what we do is best for society is key for our profession. Think about it. We did not have Twitter, Google, Scholar, Pinterest, and even more even just 5 years ago. Have we changed with induction to include our societal changes to address patient care? Do we envision the tools for tomorrow and today's care strategies? Society changes, and so does nursing. The exemplars of change with the Magnet win the Magnet Prize clearly. Each nurse should ask on departure from this great convention hall, what choice will you make for your patient's future as society changes? Those organizations that support nurses to do the right things for society are clearly the winners. I believe Cerner does the right thing in society by supporting nursing's vision and future with sponsorship of this prestigious American Nurses Credentialing Center Magnet Prize to advance innovation. I want to thank you for being the best of magnet nurses, professionally changing with society's demands. Thank you.
Thank you again, Roy,
on
for
this side.
you're with me
That's right.
right here. Thank you again, Roy, for Cerner's generous contribution to this award and for all the years that you've done that. As all of you know, overall patient safety is a top ANCC priority of care strategies. At this year's Magnet Prize winning hospital, pediatric patient safety is a focal point. They have taken the lead in developing a tool to prevent pediatric falls and thereby enhance safety. Their unique fall prevention program has been implemented, tested, and proven to be an effective tool in the prevention of injury due to falls. And now for the big announcement.
The really big announcement.
Roy, will you stay here and make sure and join us?
Sure, definitely.
The ANCC
ANCC
Magnet Prize goes to
Children's Hospital.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, the kids together
Man, this is fabulous. Fabulous, guys. Oh my God, you're the most gorgeous group I have ever seen. It did. Good job.
Wow.
Good job.
Thank you all. It's so wonderful to see friends here in front too. So we're so proud to be here today to celebrate the professional excellence of nurses and your commitment to innovative best practices. On behalf of Nicholas Children's Hospital and the Miami Children's Health System, we are honored to accept this award. So thank you, ANCC, and thank you very much, Cerner. So today, we would like to share our path to ensure the safety of children, thus reducing pediatric falls here and around the world.
At Miami Children's Health System, home to Nicholas Children's Hospital, we're privileged to have some of the best caregivers in the world working together to make a difference for children. Any doctor on staff at Nicholas Children's would be quick to relay that one of the central keys to our success is the leadership of our nurses, who routinely use evidence-based practice to enhance care. The Humpty Dumpty Falls Prevention Program is a case in point. Through the concern, curiosity, research, and innovation of our nursing team, we're now impacting children around the world, helping to prevent falls among hospitalized children. Our nurses are amazing, and I couldn't be prouder.
Through our Nicholas Children's Healthcare Foundation, Jack and I have dedicated ourselves to supporting the well-being of children. We were drawn to collaborate with Miami Children's Health System because of the care team's commitment to care excellence and innovation. This commitment is truly exemplified by the Humpty Dumpty Falls Prevention Program. We want to congratulate the nursing team of Nicholas Children's Hospital for making a safer world for hospitalized children.
We are indeed honored to be part of a health system that leads the way.
Thank you. So a little bit about us. Nicholas Children's Hospital opened its doors in the 1950s as a specialty hospital dedicated to the eradication and treatment of the polio virus. The organization has 289 beds and is a part of a private, not-for-profit health system. Nicholas Children's Hospital is the only licensed specialty hospital in South Florida serving children exclusively, offering more than 40 pediatric medical surgical subspecialties to 15,000 hospitalized children every year. Our ambulatory network is growing and sees more than 245,000 children every year. The system employs about 1,000 nurses and over 100 advanced registered nurse practitioners. The Department of Nursing is mission-driven in its dedication to nursing excellence. This is a big part of why we are proud to be a 3-time Magnet designee. The Magnet model component of transformational leadership is at the very heart of the organization's culture and values in generating new knowledge and particularly the innovation we are describing today. Plus, we've been recognized by the American Association of Critical Care Nurses as a recipient of the Beacon Award for Excellence in all 3 of our intensive care units. And we're nationally ranked, thank you, by U.S. News & World Report in several specialties. But Nicholas nurses have long been empowered to make decisions at the forefront of care. As a result, through exemplary professional practice, our staff and interprofessional teams came together to build a program that would be instrumental in promoting the safety and well-being of children.
As chairman of the Nicholas Children's Hospital, I am very much like a proud parent. I'm always and everywhere telling anyone who will listen to all of the wonderful things that are going on in our hospital for the betterment of the children in our community and all over the globe. One of the programs that we are very proud of is one initiated by our nurses to minimize and prevent falls of our patients. This program has now been exported to every state in the nation and many countries throughout the world. It is a credit to our nurses and their leadership and their tenacity. We're very proud.
Thank you. The collaborative practice of caring for our patients at Nicholas Children's Hospital is extensive. We are armed with evidence, we have built an innovative framework and structure, and we have applied technology that's advanced. Over the past decade, pediatric fall events have greatly demonstrated the need for patient safety precautions around the world. Safe Kids Worldwide, a global organization dedicated to preventing childhood injuries, stipulates that preventing injuries includes the potential injury from falls. The World Health Organization identifies falls as the leading cause of traumatic brain injury in young children. When the Joint Commission launched the National Patient Safety Goal in 2005, requiring organizations to have a pediatric fall reduction program, Nicholas Children's Hospital launched its own journey in the design and development of a falls prevention program. First, we synergistically brought together content experts from across disciplines at all levels within our organization. We then began to analyze the available evidence. Our interprofessional team was passionate in their quest to bring new solutions to this age-old problem. Ultimately, our work led to the development and implementation of a plan to finally meet this need. The Humpty Dumpty Falls Prevention Program was born, and as word spread, other hospitals that had been looking for a solution to this common problem also reached out to us. Within the first year, the program was adopted by 16 hospitals. As of today, the Humpty Dumpty Falls Prevention Program has been implemented in over 1,150 facilities worldwide. Thank you. So, what difference have we made? Well, today, it's about the evidence. You will find out from nurse leaders and nurse scientists who dedicate their efforts and expertise to the analysis of empirical outcomes and who strive to improve methods of assessment, intervention, and prevention. I want to thank and acknowledge my many colleagues and organizations, particularly those in fellow children's hospitals across the U.S. and around the world. and those who have joined us in this effort. With the methods, the spirit, and the heart of Magnet nurses, we share the overall patient safety aim of protecting and healing patients who entrust themselves to our care. And now, I'd like to introduce a very key member of the Humpty Dumpty team, Nurse Director, Ms. Deborah Hill Rodriguez.
Thank you, Jackie. The development of the Humpty Dumpty Falls Prevention Program is truly nursing innovation at its best. The project began thanks to the inspiration and advocacy of our transformational leader, Dr. Gonzalez, who told you about the work of our interprofessional team. This team consists of direct care nurses, clinical specialists, nursing directors, nurse practitioners, nurse researchers, risk managers, and rehabilitative services professionals. The team exemplified professional practice by developing new knowledge, implementing the new program, and monitoring its effectiveness to this very day. The development team started by reviewing the existing literature. We quickly discovered that there was limited information in pediatrics related to falls among hospitalized children. At the time, the only prevention scales implemented in hospitals had focused on the adult population. Although the Moores and Hendricks scales were widely used in the adult population, and some institutions adapted these to fit pediatrics, their applicability to this population had not been tested. Once the team evaluated this evidence, they collaborated with other institutions and developed the Pediatric Falls Prevention Program from the ground up.
As a risk manager at Nicholas Children's Hospital, I have a unique perspective regarding falls events. As such, I was invited to be a member of the Humpty Dumpty development team and remain an active member today in reviewing events. It is gratifying to see the improvement in patient outcomes and the awareness raised about falls safety that this program has enabled. Having a validated scale that can identify and prevent adverse events and injury in children is key in providing safe care.
We collected data for 200 historic fall events from Nicholas Children's Hospital, and as well as another comparable freestanding pediatric hospital located in the Midwest. Based on the review of this evidence, published and empirical, a comprehensive falls definition was developed that would impact the future identification of all fall events. This definition influenced subsequent data collection, ensuring accurate benchmarking. Equally as important, the definition led to the development of the specific scale for the pediatric patient population. Drawing from the common data elements, literature review, and extensive experience, our team developed the Humpty Dumpty Falls Prevention Program. Our team members collaborated with direct care nurses to test the new scale. Patient fall risk scores, high or low, were determined with input with the direct care nurses. During the feedback, led to further refinement of the scale. For example, the original scale did not include gender as a common element. After further evaluation by direct care nurses, gender was included in the criteria. Today's scale includes 7 parameters with grading criteria. For ease of use, the scale was embedded into the electronic medical record. The team developed the complete complementary Humpty Dumpty Falls Prevention Program. The program consists of developed protocols for assessment with parameters, risk prevention, parental education, and staff policies. The result was an evidence-based scale enabling nurses to readily identify pediatric patients at risk for falls. Our emergency and outpatient departments also adopted and further adapted the program to meet the unique needs of their areas. One key component of the program is appropriate identification of children at high risk, ensuring that all hospital personnel who come in contact with the child understand that they play a key role in preventing a fall. A patient scoring 12 or above is considered to be high risk. The high-risk assessment leads to specific protocols, including identification with the Humpty Dumpty bedside sign, an ID band, and detailed education with the patient and family. It has been over 10 years since the Humpty Dumpty Falls Prevention Program began. Committed to family-centered care, the Nicholas Children's Hospital team continues to monitor the impact of this safety program. For example, the team discovered that parents are present with hospitalized patients more than 80% of the time when a fall occurs. Therefore, the team expanded its educational efforts to include essential parental partnering and education.
We have recognized an increase in fall risk awareness among the interprofessional healthcare team. Continuous staff education and the reinforcement of the Humpty Dumpty Falls Prevention Program, assessment protocol, and risk prevention protocols encourage an environment of safety and fall prevention. As the nursing director of the inpatient, neurological, and neurosurgical unit at Nicholas Children's Hospital, improving outcomes in pediatric falls is paramount. The pediatric neurological patient is the highest risk population. Therefore, they require specific prevention protocols.
Working with industry leaders for pediatric parent education, the team designed and implemented a nurse-guided, interactive education module for the in-house television network. Improving patient safety through decreasing falls benefits our patients, our parents, and our nurses.
Good morning, my name's Elisa. I'm going to be your nurse today. What's your name and date of birth?
I'm Aaron Rodriguez, and I was born on June 22nd, 2000.
Hi, my name is Tabitha. I'm Aaron's mom.
Okay, so the first thing we're going to do, Mom, is our Humpty Dumpty fall assessment, which is a few questions that we're going to do to see if your child is at risk for falls. Okay, so we'll start here. So her total score for the Humpty Dumpty fall assessment is a 16. That's a high risk for falls. Okay, Mom, so the first thing we're gonna do is put her Humpty Dumpty fall assessment high risk sign on so that everybody knows she's a high risk for falls. We're also gonna give her a Humpty Dumpty fall risk bracelet to show everybody that she's a high risk for falls. Also, please make sure that you wear your non-skid socks when you get out of bed to prevent slipping. Okay, so this is what's called the gait belt, and I'll show you how to put it on, and with the handles you could prevent her from falling to the ground and hitting her head. So this is how you put it on. You put the handles to the back, around her waist. Okay, so you put it together. Okay, so you have the Velcro handles in the back, and if she's falling down, you hold her slowly to the floor.
Now, to discuss the empirical outcomes of the Falls Prevention Program, I'd like to introduce my colleague, nurse practitioner, and pediatric educator, Dr. Laura Hernandez.
Thanks, Debbie. In 2014, Nicholas Children's Hospital joined a National Children's Falls Collaborative to continue to share and validate the results using the Humpty Dumpty Falls Prevention Program with benchmarking among national peer groups and other pediatric magnet organizations. Since joining 2 years ago, Nicholas Children's Hospital has continuously demonstrated the lowest fall rate, well below the mean among the pediatric children's hospitals. In addition, as a member of another collaborative, the Children's Hospital Solutions for Patient Safety Network, we partner with other pediatric hospitals to establish and share best practices.
Arkansas Children's Hospital is a part of the Children's Hospital Solutions for Patient Safety, which is a collaborative of pediatric hospitals working together to reduce harm and hospital-acquired conditions, such as falls.
We chose the Humpty Dumpty Fall Scale to assess our patients' risk for falls as an essential piece of our falls bundle because safety is our core value.
Since implementation of the Falls Bundle, ACH has sustained improvement of patient falls with injury by consistently scoring below the benchmark as compared to other pediatric hospitals.
Through the collaboration with these peer organizations, we refined our fall event definition. It is a witnessed or reported unplanned descent to the floor or extension of the floor where the child is at the lower level from where they started, with or without assistance, and resulting or not resulting in injury by 2 classifications. The first classification is non-developmental, which includes falls related to accidents and unanticipated and anticipated physiological characteristics. The second classification is developmental falls. These falls are related to the motor abilities associated with age or a stage of development. This fall definition classification allows the team to continually identify and refine trends while implementing specific interventions to prevent falls. Some successful interventions include bathroom safety signage, fall safety bundles, post-event huddles, and a lessons learned educational series. One example being footwear safety. The overall success of the Humpty Dumpty Falls Prevention Program is evidenced by Nicholas Children's Hospital's success throughout the organization by decreasing fall trends that have led to best practices. After implementing the Humpty Dumpty Falls Prevention Program, Nicholas Children's Hospital has sustained a significant reduction in fall rates, including a decrease in severity and injuries while increasing knowledge and fall prevention among children and parents.
As an integral member of the Humpty Dumpty development team, eliminated patient falls has been our focus. Since implementation, the neurological unit at Nicholas Children's Hospital has seen over a 50% reduction in falls.
Following full integration of the program across the entire institution, we have experienced a reliable decline in fall rates from 1.03 per 1,000 patient days in 2009 to 0.42 per 1,000 patient days in 2015, a 41% drop hospital-wide. Joining us in our mission for safety, other institutions that have implemented the program have also seen a marked decrease in fall rates. For example, the senior nursing officer of Hong Kong Sanatorium and Hospital provided a testimonial to us. They stated, "This program is proven to be a valid tool for recognizing high-risk pediatric patients in the inpatient units. This scale can give healthcare providers a point of reference when assessing children at risk for falls and may increase staff awareness of patients with high-risk scores for falls, which can promote staff compliance with fall education to families."
We've had positive outcomes at all Children's with the rollout of the Humpty Dumpty program here. On the inpatient side, we had 25% reduction in our fall rate. On the outpatient side, we also had a 25% reduction in our fall rate.
So I stand here today with much pleasure to share with you the outcomes of our program here and around the world since its inception. An incredible example is Karen McCoy, the Director of Nursing at Catskill Regional Medical Center, which says, "We have used the Humpty Dumpty program at Catskill Regional Medical Center for the past 6 years. We have had no pediatric falls since implementation." Time has brought forth change, growth, and improvement of the program, but most importantly, a passion for continued vigilance to the children and families we serve. Steady and sustainable reduction in inpatient fall rates demonstrate how a nurse-led innovation has become an international standard for improving safety outcomes in the care of children everywhere. And now, to further explain our program's ongoing research, is my colleague, Dr. Jessica Williams.
Thank you, Laura. As a professional discipline, the ultimate goal of nursing research is to inform nursing practice and improve the health and quality of life of our patients. As such, a deep understanding of the current needs and challenges facing patients and nursing practice is foundational. Whereas 10 years ago, no tools existed for identifying hospitalized children at risk for falls, significant progress has been made. Several pediatric fall risk assessment tools currently exist, including the Humpty Dumpty Falls Assessment Scale and others, such as the GRAPH-PIF, I Am Safe, and CHAMP scales. As with any innovation, it is critical that it is grounded in sound empirical evidence. 2 internal research studies evaluating over 500 fall events were conducted to demonstrate the preliminary reliability and validity of the Humpty Dumpty Falls Assessment Scale. These studies consisted of retrospective chart reviews in which pediatric patients who fell were compared with a control group of patients who did not fall. These studies demonstrated the initial validity of the scale, showing that patients who score as high risk are about twice as likely to fall compared to patients who score as low risk.
We researched available fall prevention programs giving consideration to the test for compliance as per Accreditation Canada, validated tools, costs involved, ongoing support, and teaching materials, for example. The Humpty Dumpty program met the needs of our program with validated tools for both the inpatient and outpatient populations.
The Falls team meets weekly to evaluate pediatric fall events and to ensure and expand program effectiveness. For example, findings also indicated that children under the age of 3 fell most often, followed by 12-year-olds and older patients with a neurological diagnosis. Furthermore, our nurses have identified post-operative patients as being at risk for falling. Currently, they are translating their knowledge to improve plans of care in the pediatric surgical population. The Nursing Research Department at Nicholas Children's Hospital is now leading a 5-year multi-site study that began in 2011 to continue measuring and quantifying the impact of the Humpty Dumpty Falls Assessment Scale. As stated by Kimberly DiGirolamo, Children's Hospital Philadelphia found the Humpty Dumpty Fall Prevention Tool sensitivity to be better than their current tool based on internal quality improvement work. Participating in the current research study conducted by Nicholas Children's Hospital, which examines the psychometrics of the Humpty Dumpty tool, will allow them to reevaluate the sensitivity and specificity of the tool 1 year post. As of today, 14 national and international sites are participating in this study, with another 16 sites preparing to participate. The outcomes of this study will provide important information regarding the continued validity of the Humpty Dumpty Falls Assessment Scale across multiple settings and identify areas for continuous quality improvement of the program. And now I would like to introduce my colleague and Magnet Program Manager, Jenny Cordell.
Thank you, Jessica. Committed to improving the safety of children, Nicholas Children's Hospital has provided the Humpty Dumpty Falls Prevention Program to organizations worldwide. We are happy to share the good news. Today, more than 1,150 hospitals are actively utilizing the Humpty Dumpty Falls Prevention Program across the world, including over 950 organizations throughout the 50 states. It is now used in every branch of the U.S. Armed Services and is deployed in their hospitals around the globe. The Humpty Dumpty Falls Prevention Program has also been translated into 5 languages and is utilized in 18 countries on 6 continents. Many of you are represented here today, to whom we would like to say thank you. These organizations committed to the care and safety of children continue to experience improved and sustained patient outcomes. Today, the Humpty Dumpty Falls Prevention Program may be the most widely used pediatric falls risk identification tool on the planet. Australia utilizes this falls prevention program in over 100 of its hospitals across the continent.
Hi, I'm Crystal from Logan Hospital in the Metro South Health District, Brisbane, Australia. We decided to implement the Humpty Dumpty program for a few reasons. Mainly we recognised that we were a children's ward in a primarily adult hospital and we had no paediatric falls risk assessment tool at all. From there, we then conducted a review of existing evidence-based paediatric falls tools and we decided that Humpty Dumpty was our winner. With the increase in our services in our district, we needed to also ensure that best practice was followed. By implementing this tool, we were highly commended at our accreditation and we've also had an increase in falls reporting, which has shown that people are more aware of falls in the children's population. Thank you for making the Humpty Dumpty tool available for us to use.
You're welcome. Hospitals in Abu Dhabi offer the program throughout the entire Emirate, serving a population of 1.2 million people. The General Hospital of Itapeceria da Sauda, Sao Paulo, Brazil, has experienced a decline in pediatric patient falls after implementing the Humpty Dumpty Falls Prevention Program from a rate of 1.16 per 1,000 patient days in 2013 to 0.89 per 1,000 patient days in 2014, a 23% decline in only 1 year. With an aim in mind that started simply with innovatively solving a practice problem to keep children safe from falling, the nurse-led team at Nicholas Children's Hospital has truly made the world safer for hospitalized children. Here, once again, is our amazing CNO, Dr. Jackie Gonzalez, and my terrific colleagues.
Thank you very much, Jenny. So in conclusion, because we're standing between you and celebration, my colleagues at Nicholas Children's Hospital and I sincerely thank you for allowing us the opportunity to demonstrate our organization's commitment to Magnet and to excellence, along with our mission, which is to inspire hope and promote lifelong health, provided by very remarkable clinicians and nurses who provide the safest and utmost exceptional care to every child and family. Again, I want to thank you, ANCC. I want to thank Cerner also, and probably my most cherished. So I want to thank to our wonderful team in front here below today who's with us, who began small but thought big, and were driven by their passion and love for their patients and families. So Nicholas Children's, please stand up. Thank you all very much.
That presentation was so intellectually stimulating, and I don't know about you, didn't you like that little Humpty Dumpty rocking across? That was fabulous. And now, as we get ready for the celebration portion of our program, it's time for some physical stimulation to loosen the body and charge the spirit. I've never thought I'd be saying this at a Magnet conference. Our next guest is a 3-time world wrestling champion. Yeah, he's also a published author, actor, inspirational speaker, and fitness guru. Diamond Dallas Page, AKA DDP. He didn't become a pro wrestler until the age of 35, becoming the oldest rookie in sports entertainment. At 40, he was one of the top wrestlers in the world. And then at 42, he suffered a potentially career-ending back injury. The injury led Dallas to develop a DDP Yoga, a revolutionary fitness program that takes principles of yoga and supercharges that with old school calisthenics, core stability training, and a dynamic resistance to give an intense, complete workout. To date, Dallas has made appearances on Shark Tank, Good Morning America, and the Today Show, just to name a few. Dallas recently opened the DDP Yoga Performance Center in Smyrna, Georgia, and frequently travels the world, conducting workshops and corporate wellness presentations. We used to call this Wednesday afternoon, if you remember, the 7th inning stretch. You know, we just have to move around a little bit. But today, I'm calling it the 7th inning smackdown. So, let's get ready to feel the bang. Hailing from Point Pleasant, New Jersey, weighing 220 pounds, let's hear it for the 3-time world champ of DDP Yoga, Diamond Dallas Page. Woo!
Can you hear me out there? Can you hear me out there? Okay, I need you to get off your seat right now. Stand up. Little DDP Yoga 7th inning stretch. But it's not just a stretch here. We're going to be flexing and engaging muscles. So what I want you to do, slightly bend your knees, all right? Feel your muscles have to be engaged there. Now grip your toes into your sneakers or your shoes. Now straighten your legs. Try to pull them together, but don't move. Isometrics right here. Working the adductors, working the quads. Now tuck your tailbone, squeeze those glutes tight. Ladies, you want to hold back the hands of time. Squeeze them tight. Guys, just pretend you're in the joint, you'll get the picture. Now reach out and grab the ball. I want you to open those fingers wide. Spread them wide. Now inhale, reach with resistance, creating your own resistance. When you get here, reach longer. Awesome, you look amazing out there. Little bit higher. Now slowly with resistance, try not to hit the person next to you. Gonna be hard. I want you to come right down here into the diamond cutter. Push your thumbs and your index fingers against each other. Pull your pinkies wide. Now lean back in what I call the diamond cutter. Take it back like a standing cobra. Bring your arms out to a T. Try not to hit the person next to you. Make a fist and hulk it up. Attention. Shoulders back, chest out. At ease. Very good. All right, bring your feet together. Bring your feet together. Flex your quads. Flex your glutes. Grab the ball. Open those fingers. Inhale, take it up. Get some height. Drop the right and scrape the left. Breathe into that left side. Now inhale, reach up, grab that ball. Get that height. Exhale, you look amazing out there. Inhale, reach. Spread your feet hip distance. Get some height. I'm really looking for some volume out there. Exhale, bring it down. Diamond cutter. Push them together. Inhale, take it back. Arms out to a T. Clench your fist. Make some noise. Yeah. Tension. Shoulders back, chest out. At ease, shake it out. All right, one more time here. We're clicking down. Bring those feet together. One more time. Flex those quads. Flex those glutes. Grab the ball. Inhale, take it up high. Separate, lengthen that spine. Exhale, drop the left and scrape the right. Breathe into that right side. Exhale, just get a little deeper. Inhale, take it up. This ain't your mama's yoga you're doing now. Drop the right and scrape the left. Breathe into that left side. Inhale, reach, take it high. Now spread your feet hip distance. Little gimme, gimme, gimme. Reach for that left hand. Awesome. Reach for the right. Reach for the left. One more time, reach for the right. You know where we're going here. Bring it down. Go in that diamond cutter. Want to hear you make some noise. Take it back. Out to a T. Get strong. Attention. And ease one more time. We're going to hit you over here. Everybody, flex the quads, flex the glutes, grab the ball, take it up. Exhale, bring it down. I want to hear to be the biggest diamond cutter, hulk it up ever. Inhale, take it back. Out to a T, hulk it up. Attention. Shake it out, shake it out. Shake it out. Now let's just reach a little bit more, a little stretch here. Give me. Leave it out left. Reach to that right. You look amazing out there. Reach to the left. I swear to God, I was dying with a kidney stone in the back 5 minutes ago. I'm not kidding. Reach to that right. All right, the final diamond cutter of the day. Take it down. Inhale, take it back. Let me hear you, Atlanta. Hulk it up. Attention. And he's shaking out. Give yourselves a hand. Tomorrow, I will be signing the DDP Yoga programs. I will be here tomorrow. Love you guys. Thanks for having us fun.
Wait a minute. Let me tell you, I love this move. Oh, I love that move. And now from Walden University, please welcome Shaunan Jones, Adrian Mitchell, Shelley Bunch, Rodney Hockenberry, and Jamelia Winder, and Pat Leonard. Woo!
Thank you. I bet you'll never guess what we're here to talk about. Our topic this afternoon is dressing for DP Yoga success. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Okay. Hi, I'm Pat Leonard. My associates at Walden University and I are proud to support ANCC. We're honored to work with thousands of your nurses in their pursuit of professional excellence and are delighted to sponsor tonight's welcome party. Woo! Now, this is going to be the most unusual bash in Magnet history, and that's saying after just that. A three-part welcome party that starts with a stroll through the lush greenery at beautiful Pemberton Place. We'll be celebrating in 3 venues, all next to one another. The fabulous world of Coca-Cola Museum, the renowned National Center for Human and Civil Rights, and of course, the Georgia Aquarium, the world's largest, by the way. Go Georgia. We can enjoy food from Wolfgang Puck, karaoke at the Georgia Aquarium, you can use my feather boa, and build your own Coke floats at the World of Coca-Cola. You can spend the evening in 1, 2, or all 3 locations. There will be music, food, drink, and special surprises. So please join us as we light up the night. So buses will be running from all the conference hotels starting at 6:30. And please don't forget your magnet badge, as that's your ticket for admission. Thanks, and see you at the welcome party.
Thank you to our welcome party sponsor, Walden University. We are all so grateful for your support of what's bound to be a fantastic event. They always are. And now the moment you've all been waiting for, the moment of pageantry and spectacle. That can mean only one thing: the Magnet Celebration. A very well-deserved Magnet Celebration, I might add. To kick things off, I'm proud to introduce the new chairman of the Commission on Magnets Recognition. Nobody could be more qualified. Dr. Donna Havens is the interim dean of the School of Nursing at the University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill. Her career has included, well-deserved. Her career has included a rich blend of roles in nursing practice, academia, administration, and research. She has served as principal investigator on multiple studies focused on improving nursing practice and patient care. She has also published extensively. We're thrilled to have her. Please welcome Dr. Donna Havens.
Thank you, Dr. Evans. I'm just delighted to be the new chair of the Magnet Commission. My fellow commission members and I are privileged to confer recognition on hospitals deserving of Magnet status. That's why we're so excited to be participating in today's ceremony. Let me start by introducing my fellow members of the Commission on Magnet Recognition. Dr. Cynthia Barganer, Veronica Casey, Dr. Angela Creda, Michael Frakes, Mary D. Hacker, Dr. Jeanette Ives Erickson, Yasmin Kazaz, Dr. Fatima Al-Rafai, Dr. Brian Seelig, Franz Wagner, and Dr. Claudia Wilder. Now that we're all gathered, here we go. Adventist Hinsdale Hospital, Hinsdale, Illinois, first designation. Advocate Lutheran General Hospital, Park Ridge, Illinois, third designation. Alaska Native Medical Center, Anchorage, Alaska, third designation. American University of Beirut Medical Center, Beirut, Lebanon, second designation. Anne and Robert H. Lurie Hospital of Chicago, Chicago, Illinois, fourth designation. Anne Arundel Medical Center, Annapolis, Maryland, first designation. Altman Hospital, Canton, Ohio, third designation. Aurora St. Luke's Medical Center, Milwaukee, Wisconsin, fourth designation. Avira McKinnon Hospital and University Health Center, Sioux Falls, South Dakota, fourth designation. Cynthia, come on down.
Banner University Medical Center, Phoenix, Arizona, third designation. Baptist Health, Lexington, Kentucky, third designation. Medical Center, Dover, Delaware, first designation. Medical Center, Springfield, Massachusetts, third designation. Bon Secours, St. Francis Hospital, Charleston, South Carolina, second designation. Bon Secours, St. Francis Medical Center, Middleton, Virginia, first designation. Bristol Hospital, Bristol, Connecticut, first designation. Central DuPage Hospital, Winfield, Illinois, second designation. Veronica?
Carl Foundation Hospital and Carl Physician Group, Urbana, Illinois, second designation. Centra Health, Lynchburg, Virginia, third designation. Centra State Medical Center, Freehold, New Jersey, third designation. CHI Health, Good Samaritan, Kearney, Nebraska, first designation. CHI Health, Mercy, Council Bluffs, Iowa, third designation. Children's National Health System, Washington, D.C., second designation. Christiana Care Health System, Wilmington, Denver, second designation. Craig Hospital, Englewood, Colorado, third designation. Edward Hospital, Naperville, Illinois, third designation. Angela,
Eisenhower Medical Center, Rancho Mirage, California, first designation. El Camino Hospital, Mountain View Campus, and Los Gatos Campus, Mountain View, California, third designation. Elmhurst Memorial Healthcare, Elmhurst, Illinois, first designation. Grant Medical Center, Columbus, Ohio, third designation. Hahnemann University Hospital, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, second designation. Hendricks Regional Health, Danville, Indiana, second designation. Hillcrest Hospital, Mayfield Heights, Ohio, first designation. Hoag Memorial Hospital Presbyterian, Newport Beach, California, third designation.
The Holy Name Medical Center in Teaneck, New Jersey. Congratulations on your second designation. Honor Health Deer Valley Medical Center in Phoenix, Arizona, your first designation. Huron Valley Sinai Hospital, Commerce Township, Michigan, your second designation. Indiana University Health, Bloomington Hospital in Bloomington, Indiana, your second designation. Indiana University Health, North Hospital in Carmel, Indiana. Congratulations on your first designation. John Muir Medical Center, Concord in Concord, California, your second designation. Jewish Medical Center in New Hyde Park, New York, your first magnet designation. Lowell General Hospital in Lowell, Massachusetts. Congratulations, your second designation. The Loyola University Health System in Maywood, Illinois, your second designation. Mary D. Hacker.
Mainline Health System, Bryn Mawr, Pennsylvania, first designation. Mary Washington Hospital, Fredericksburg, Virginia, second designation. Mayo Clinic of Florida, Jacksonville, Florida, first designation. Medical Center of Louisville, Texas, first designation. Medical University of South Carolina, Charleston, South Carolina, first designation. Memorial Hermann, Memorial City Medical Center, Houston, Texas, second designation. Memorial Hermann, Texas Medical Center, Houston, Texas, first designation. Memorial Hermann, the Woodlands Hospital, the Woodlands, Texas, second designation. Health System, Janesville, Wisconsin, Northern Illinois, first designation.
Center, Clinton, Iowa, first designation. Moffitt Cancer Center and Research Institute, Tampa, Florida, first designation. Hospital, Toronto, Canada, first designation, first magnet hospital in Canada. Nationwide Children's Hospital, Columbus, Ohio, third designation. North Carolina Baptist Hospital at Wake Forest Baptist Health, Winston-Salem, North Carolina, fourth designation. North Bay Healthcare Group, Fairfield, California, first designation. North Shore University Health System, Evanston, Illinois, second designation. Northwest Community Healthcare, Arlington Heights, Illinois, third designation. Hospital, Lake Forest, Illinois, second designation. And now to the commissioner with the coolest name, Yasmin Kazaz.
Northwestern Memorial Hospital, Chicago, Illinois, third designation. Plaza Medical Center of Fort Worth, Texas, second designation. Providence Portland Medical Center, Portland, Oregon, third designation. Providence St. Peter Hospital, Olympia, Washington, second designation. Rapid City Regional Hospital, Rapid City, South Dakota, first designation. Rehabilitation Institute of Chicago, Chicago, Illinois, third designation. Ronald Reagan, UCLA Medical Center, Los Angeles, California, third designation. Salem Hospital, Salem, Oregon, second designation. And now Fatma Al-Rifai.
Saratoga Springs, New York, third designation. Centara RMH Medical Center, Harrisburg, Virginia, first designation. Centara Williamsburg Regional Medical Center, Williamsburg, Virginia, first designation. Sir Charles Gardner Hospital, Netherlands, Western Australia, second designation. St. Christopher's Hospital for Children, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, second designation. St. Elizabeth Healthcare, Edward Grant, Covington, Edward, Kentucky, third designation. St. John Medical Center, Tulsa, Oklahoma, second designation. St. Joseph Candler, Savannah, Georgia, fourth designation. St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, Memphis, Tennessee, first designation. Now with you, Brian.
St. Louis Children's Hospital, St. Louis, Missouri, third designation. St. Luke's Regional Medical Center, Treasure Valley, Boise, Idaho, fourth designation. St. Peter's Hospital, Albany, New York, third designation. Swedish Covenant Hospital, Chicago, Illinois, second designation. Swedish American Health System, Rockford, Illinois, first designation. Tampa General Hospital, Tampa, Florida, third designation. Texas Health Arlington Memorial Hospital, Arlington, Texas, first designation. The Chester County Hospital, Westchester, Pennsylvania, first designation. The Medical Center, Navicent Health, Macon, Georgia, third designation. Please welcome the great Franz Wagner.
The Miriam Hospital, Providence, Rhode Island, fifth designation. The New York Eye and Ear Infirmary of Mount Sinai, New York, New York, second designation. The University of Texas MD Anderson Cancer Center, Houston, Texas, fourth designation. UAB Hospital, Birmingham, Alabama, fourth designation. Unity Point Health Methodist, Peoria, Illinois, third designation. University Health System, San Antonio, Texas, second designation. University Hospital and Ross Hart Hospital at the Ohio State University Wexner Medical Center, Columbus, Ohio, third designation. University Hospital's Case Medical Center, Cleveland, Ohio, 3rd designation. Hand over to Claudia.
University of Colorado Hospital, Aurora, Colorado, 4th designation. University of North Carolina Hospitals, Chapel Hill, North Carolina, 2nd designation. University of Virginia Medical Center, Charlottesville, Virginia, 1st designation. Shady Side, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, 2nd designation. Portland Healthcare System, Portland, Oregon, 3rd designation. Health and Hospitals, Raleigh, North Carolina, 1st designation. Kendall Baptist Hospital, Miami, Florida, 1st designation. West Virginia University Healthcare, Morgantown, West Virginia, 3rd designation. Middleton Memorial Veterans Hospital, Madison, Wisconsin, second designation.
Congratulations again to all the new and redesignated magnet organizations. Please join us as we continue the celebration at tonight's welcome party.